New Life Church. I'm Pastor Joe. I'm here with Rachel and Kendra, and they are the leaders of the MOPS. So the first question is just, what is MOPS?
MOPS is Mothers of Preschoolers, and we're a group that we meet together. We were originally a small group, and we formed into this larger group for spiritual study, for kid play dates, for moms' night outs, for family play dates. We go on retreats together. We share meals with one another. It's just a great place to do community when you are in the season of mothering little ones.
Yes, my wife is in MOPS, and she talks so highly about it. So tell us something impactful from MOPS.
Well, you know, I actually joined in Moms Connect, a MOPS group, when I was pregnant with the twins, because I was like, you know, once they're here, I'm already going to need friends in place. And so I'm really grateful that I did that, because when the twins were 4 weeks old, my husband got appendicitis. And so the women of MOPS, they had been bringing us meals. We try to bring 10 meals over 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
And it's just such a tough transition. We really want to support the women and the families as they're changing in that way and adding that new family member. So they had been bringing the meals, and then when the twins were 4 weeks old, Micah went into the hospital and had the appendectomy, and the meals continued to come, and people came over and they were like, "Can I get you some groceries? Can I take your library books back? Can I, literally anything that we needed, people were volunteering to do." At one point, my husband had a complication and was then in the hospital for 5 days. And literally, I was able to line up women in MOPS who came at 4-hour points and 2 at a time, and they just came to my house and held my babies and fed them so that I could be with my husband in the hospital. And I just, I felt like I knew that was such a powerful and even scary time. But I felt like because of MOPS that we had a steel umbrella over us. And it was like protecting us from the hail of these circumstances and everything that was going on. And I felt so enveloped and comforted and cared for. And that's just exactly what this group is for and what we do.
That's awesome. Let's praise the Lord for MOPS and the Lord working in MOPS. Pastor Joe, this is this week's New Life Story. We'll see you next week.